The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada. Nice. Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex,
And more sex.
are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
All right, let's kick this one off. It is a Thursday night, 4th of July, 2013. Welcome to Good Times Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Hi, my name is Mo, and our phone number is 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can text us, 0927-214-1981. Back on the program tonight, by the way, is a lovely friend of ours. She is not only just one of the prettiest faces or one of the prettier faces in show business. She's very smart. She's a student. She goes to school. She doesn't need to go to school with a face like that. No need to go to school. And a revelation. Last time we spoke to her here, one of the best asses in all of the country. Hashtag that ass.
That ass.
Please welcome Megan Young. Hi, Megan. How are you? Welcome back.
Hey, everyone. Hey, Mo.
Oh, I love Megan Young. She is here, and man, the listeners love you. People are excited to have you back. And I'm looking at the list of calls we have, and I think it's going to be a fun night, love.
Yeah, I mean, I was listening to you guys interviewing the callers, and I'm like, oh, we have a lot on our plates tonight.
Yeah. A lot on our plate, ready to go. And by the way, before I ask you, I know you're a big, you're super serious with school. When again, I don't think you have to be, man. If I looked like Megan Young, I would just wait and then marry immensely rich. Like, no need to work, no need to put on the heart. Yeah, no, totally. If I were you, I'd be like, fuck this school shit. You know, I mean, look, have you seen me? You know, but you, how's school, man? Every time I read, you're like stuck in traffic on your way early in the morning, and I'm like, look at this girl work so hard. How is school?
Well, I want that degree. I want to be that woman that doesn't just stay at home and, you know, feeds her kids.
Spend your husband's money.
I want to spend my own money, you know. If I just
That's
spend
right.
his money, he's going to, like, keep it for me or something. But I'm doing good. We've been shooting music videos. So I've been, like, assistant directing. I've been doing some camera stuff. And it's been pretty good. We have a music video coming out next week that we shot.
Yeah, and it's like a girl hot like you should be taking a course like humanities. You know, walang kwentang course. Just kind of
Ayoko ng ganon, boring. Sobrang boring sa akin yun.
You're out in the field doing shit and going to school early and homework. I'm impressed by you. And of course, juggling a showbiz career. We only have admiration for you, Megan Young. All right, but anyway, let's get to. I want to talk a little bit more about you later because all of these calls are blowing up, and some of them are on cell phones, so we got to knock them out early. Let's start with Joyce here, who's 19. She wants to go first because his wife. Oh wait, hold on. We take the landline first. He says his wife is looking for him.
Ooh.
Okay, is that right? Okay, but her name is Joyce. Is this a boy?
Joyce.
Let's go to line one anyway. Never mind. Line one. Here we go. Joyce, 19. Wait, hold on. Time out 1 second.
19?
19?
Pero may asawa na?
Hold on. Ange, get over here. What's going on? Who are we taking first? Who's the one with the wife that's running after him? He wants to get on the show. Hold on. I'm waiting for the message here. Let's go. Oh, line 6. Let's go to Jack. All right. Jack, 26 in Makati. What's up, Jack?
Oh.
Jack? On line 6? No?
Oh, what happened in Jack?
Somebody just...
Yeah, hold on.
Jack's wife is looking for him. Oh,
so
and Jack's got a great story. He had a threesome with a celebrity abroad. We got to get him back on the. Please, somebody get him back on the show. In the meantime, let's go to Joyce on 1. Joyce, you're 19. What's up? On line 1.
Joyce.
Hi, Joyce. Did we lose her too? She was on the phone. No, Joyce.
Oh, man.
All right, never mind. All right, fuck, man. Come on, guys.
What's happening?
Let's go to Chell, who is 30 years old in Manila. Hi, Chell. You're on line 5.
Hello, good morning.
There we go. Hi, Chell.
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Chell.
Oh, okay, nothing much. Nami-miss ko na kasi yung good times with mo sa umaga eh. So,
Yeah,
dito na lang
I'm
sa
sorry.
Same here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Thank
Same
you. I hope you
here.
signed this little petition that some of the listeners have thrown out there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Megan, tweet that bitch, man. You got 500,000 followers I could use. But
Yeah.
thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I have a hard time. Like, I mean, really, it's nice to be off and to do other things. But when I read the Twitter when it's morning time and I'm hearing, fuck you, man, my life sucks now because, you know, it's so much more traffic. And I feel guilty that we got into trouble. But
That's
it is what
true.
it is. What are you going to do?
Yeah, actually, sabi ko sa
All right, well,
husband
hey.
sabi ko sa husband ko, let's
Yeah, go.
just listen to 93.1. Total, ginagaya naman nila yung format ng Good Times.
Well, no, how about this? We'll put another podcast up that is kind of morning radio style. So, and what I was pitching is maybe Sunday to Thursday night we'll do the show, but you can download it and listen to it for the next morning. So it's still very current and stuff like that. But we'll work it out. And some of the names I'm throwing out there, hopefully if we can get on the same page, it seems like it's going to be a big, huge project. But anyway, what's your question? What's your problem tonight? How can we help you, Chell?
Yep. Actually, my question is, actually medyo matanda na ako for that kind of problem, no? Pero kasi sa work ko, medyo konti lang ang girls, mostly boys. And the girls that are working on the office is not as tall as me, not as skinny as me, not as white as me. So, parang whenever I'm talking to them, they feel so insecure. And ako naman, I feel so outcast kasi nagkukumpulan lang sila. Tapos pag lalapit ka, parang they look at you from head to toe, from what you wear, what brand, whatsoever, from the makeup to your hair. So, parang wala tuloy akong friend na girl talaga. I had once, pero she resigned. So, I was just texting her na sad na ako rito kasi wala na akong kasing kikay, wala na akong kasing fashionista and everything. So,
It is the difference between guys and girls, right? I mean, how girls hate other girls. Like, if there was a guy na awesome, tall, muscular, we high five that guy when he walks in. Oh, bro, what's up, man? You know, because he's the alpha male dog. You know what I mean? He's our leader. He's the way we're gonna get chicks because he's gonna attract them and then pass them off to us. But with girls, if it's the beautiful one, like, putangin ang bitch na yan, fuck her. You know, girls are just awful human beings.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, like, you have that one girl that's like the shana, as in they have that tag na shana talaga. So everybody's like, bitch, stop breathing my air. You know, everybody's like,
right,
she eats a cracker and I'm so mad at her. You know, stuff like that.
You just want to bring her down, you know, because she's attractive and stuff. Now, Megan, you know, you must have some of this happen to you at school, right? I mean, like, oh, here's Megan, the artist, the maganda, you know, and then they'll maybe give you a little bit of a hard time.
Yeah, it happens. It happens sometimes because I mean, I don't want people to think na parang, oh, ikaw na, yan na talaga yung problema mo. Pero, you know, it happens, and what I do is I just own it, you know. If girls don't want to hang out with me, I have tons of guy friends.
So you just always be alone. I feel so always alone. Ang lagi kong kasama older people na may married. Although I'm married also, pero older people like 50 years old para parang alam mo yon, para wala na lang masabi. Kaya lang, the problem is, ang sinasabi naman is, sip-sip ka kasi he's my boss. So, kaya lang,
you're never gonna win.
I mean, hayaan mo na sila. I mean, you can't win with just
but
drowning
the thing
in
is,
their
though,
problems.
The thing is, Megan, she's with them 9 hours a day, every day of the week. I mean, like, after a while, it does get annoying. Like, it's easy for me and maybe Megan to say, don't worry about them, because we're we have this confidence maybe in us that we don't need fucking people. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, even if I'm alone, I'm just like, whatever. I like being alone.
Yeah, I look at what I have achieved and I compare it to what have you achieved. You're nothing. Shit, you're nothing. So that's how I think
sometimes. Kaya lang, parang ayoko namang maramdaman nila na ang yabang naman itong girl na to, porket ganito, porket ganyan. I want to reach out, pero whenever I'm trying to reach out, they are the one who's trying to put up this high wall between us. Na I'm pangit, I'm chubby, I'm this small, and you're that okay. That
okay. How about this? How about this? You know what? You know one thing Pinoys love is
what?
Kung ililibre mo sila. Yeah, really.
I tried that already.
Wala talaga. Nalibre mo sila ng food, tapos bitch pa rin?
Yeah. Talagang parang they have something na
against you.
Yeah. I really don't know because the work that I have right now is quite very competitive. So siguro because baka nararamdaman nila that they are not given the chance as I am.
Then let them win. Let them win a little bit. I mean, even if it's at your expense. Now, nothing to get you reprimanded by the boss, but let them have their time to shine. If it is a competitive environment, and this really truly means so much to you to be accepted by them, and most people we would tell you, just don't worry. But if you really want it, then let them win sometimes, like at work.
How can I let them win if the higher management will really choose me to handle the project? I mean, the vice president.
You talk to the management. Hey, listen, let's
give this project maybe to somebody.
I'll save the project if it goes wrong. I'll go in there and I'll fix it. But let's give opportunities to everyone else. Para naman mag-grow. We're all gonna grow together and see what they say. Try to get them to feel good about themselves and to let them win. I think that's a really big thing, is because they want to be able to show you that they can do your job, maybe even better than you. And you give it to them. 1 time, 2 times, whatever.
And then after that, just like be the boss.
Right. Because you remember, they are insecure. So if you let them build their confidence a little bit by giving them a project or whatnot, it's gonna go a long way, I think.
Ang hirap naman yatang mag-turn down, lalo na pagsasabihin ng boss ko na I am chosen. Di ba parang negative yun? Baka mamaya hindi ako i-promote.
That's true.
Baka mag-backfire sa boss mo.
Yeah, I think that's true, but that's why you have to explain to them that it's better for everyone. Like, I could do it, but I think the other ones, I think they're hungry for responsibility. I'll overlook it. I'll save it if something goes wrong, but I think we should let our employees grow. I think that's a way you can present it to them. But
yeah, I will try that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a risky proposition, as Megan said and as you have said. But this means a lot to you, remember? That's why I said, if it truly is bothering you, then you have to.
I feel so sad, actually. I always eat alone. I always go out alone. Just, kawawa naman ako.
I'm sorry you're going through that, but it is part of being a female, man. And when you're attractive, these are the things that come along with it.
It happens.
That's why I said, don't go to school, Megan. Stay home so you don't have to deal with this bullshit and spend your rich.
I don't. I like spending time alone sometimes. Like, somebody tweeted me, I always see you alone at school. And I'm just like, I don't find anything wrong with it. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, sometimes, alam mo yun, parang I just chose to be alone because ayaw niya naman di okay lang.
Again, if it means a lot to you, you're going to have to do something about it. But generally speaking, like Megan says, like I even believe, fuck these people, man. In the end, they're back. In the end, they're still fat and ugly.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all.
Yeah. Correct.
All right. In the end. Right?
Okay.
Thank you,
that's a good
Chel.
advice.
We appreciate
I'll try
it.
that.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye, Chel.
All right. Yeah, thanks. Bye-bye. Let's go to Aria. Oh, I love this name, right? It reminds me so much of Arya Stark. Maybe this is an anonymous caller and she's just going to throw the name Arya, but if she did, what a great choice. And then we have Cersei on hold too. No. Arya, 17 years old. Welcome to the program on line 6. How can we help you? Quezon City.
So young.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. So, okay, here it is. I had a one-night stand with this guy, but I gave him my number. And he won't stop fucking calling me. Like, how do I tell him to stop, I don't know, annoying me?
Change your number. Simple
Love
as
this
that.
girl,
Hello?
man. Look
Change
at
your
that.
number.
You got to change your number. But hold on one second. I love this girl. Look at that. 17 years old. You're probably one of the hottest callers we've ever had, right? You can tell. You can tell, right? Just with her confidence. It's like, she's like, excuse me. All right, Mo, listen, fuck. Megan, check this shit out. I fucked this guy, right? And I gave him my number.
Yeah.
Now he keeps on calling me. Like, that's a super hot girl right there.
Go na, girl. 17 years old. Go na.
Yeah. Sa'yo na yan. Back mo. Punta. Ayan, go. Aria, the reason why he's calling you is because A, you're super hot, and B, you were willing to fuck him so quickly because it was a one-night stand. And 3, you were awesome. You were awesome in bed. Now, how old is this guy? I bet you he's 25. Watch this shit.
Actually, it was his birthday when we did it.
It was
it was his 25th birthday?
I think he was, I don't know, 25, 26. I forgot.
There you go. See that? You see that, Megan? How do I know that shit? So this guy, 25-year-old, just boned a 17-year-old hot chick the day he met her, and of course he's gonna call you back.
Of course he's gonna call you, girl. I mean, where else can he get that? If he can get it from you, he's gonna want to get it over and over again.
All right, I'm sorry, what?
Of course he's gonna call you.
Of course he's gonna call you.
Listen, this guy hit the jackpot. He had a one-night stand with you. Now, granted, illegally because you're 17, but nevertheless, you're still super hot. You're still a teenager, and he wants more.
And it was like this. He was single, like, I don't know, for a year, he told me. And before having sex, he was like, oh my gosh, I love you. And during sex, he was like, I love you. Oh my God, like, what the fuck, dude? Shut up.
Because you're hot. Yeah. It's because you're super hot, Arya. Well, listen, if the problem is he keeps calling you, as Megan has said, you just got to change your number.
Really, just for this guy?
Well, you gave him your number, so
well,
if you didn't want him to call you,
him and say, yeah. Well, you can threaten him. You can call him and say, hey, listen, you're 25, I'm 17. I made a mistake. I had sex with you. You're a rapist. If I tell everybody, so how about you stop calling me, so I won't tell anybody what we did, and we can all move on. Stop calling me, please. You can do that. That should work.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Arya, who do you look like? Give me a local celebrity you most resemble.
Oh my gosh, really? I'm not that even hot, dude.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
You know you're hot. I'm sorry? No, I know a hot girl when I know. Listen, I can hear it in the choice of words, in the lazy way of speaking. Like, hey guys, listen, look, fuck. You know, it's like the world is too boring for you.
Oh my gosh, no.
All right, Arya. Yeah. Okay. All right, no more one-night stands, okay? Please.
Yeah, no more.
Not right now.
Yeah.
From creepy guys. Yeah.
No more, sir.
No more giving your number to guys you don't want to call you.
Yeah, you can have sex all you want. Just no more one-night stands, Arya. Please. Less than that right
more,
now.
I promise.
Okay?
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm trying to think if I've ever had a one-night stand.
Oh my God, a one-night stand at 17. Sorry, I'm not judging, but I can't believe it. When I was 17, I was like drowning in my books.
No, but the thing is, who knows that's even her first one-night stand?
I know,
like,
right?
I don't. Right?
Like, I mean, it seems so casual, so I'm like, okay, that's probably not the first time for her anyway, so.
She's probably going at it for a while. Let's go one more here. Let's talk to Diane, who's in Canada. Diane, you're 21 in Canada on line 5, and then we'll take a break. Hi, Diane. Welcome to the show. This is Megan Young. Dad ass. Megan Young.
Hello.
Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Hi.
Hi, Diane.
How are you doing?
What's up?
Did you just
We're good.
wake
Good
up?
morning.
Yeah, I just woke up. That's why my voice is like this.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry we woke you up. Jesus.
Sorry we woke
you up. No. It's my pleasure being here. So.
Okay. As if we called her. Right. All right. Where in Canada? You must be Vancouver then, if you sound like this?
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Yeah, because I mean, if you were in Toronto, it'd be like, "Hey, good morning." Okay, Diane, what's your problem?
Okay, so well, I met this guy online, right? And we've known each other for almost 2 years now. And I must admit, I fell in love with him. But I was doubtful at first because it was a long distance relationship. It's within Canada, but still different provinces, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't really believe in like this kind of relationship. I don't think LDR will last, right? So also I thought that this was just a kind of a fling thing and that we just both need someone to kill time or have fun with. But now that I know that this is really real, I feel that I can actually confidently say that he is so into me and I to him as well, right? So then we decided to meet.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But yeah, so the real problem now is I am a virgin and he said he is too. So whenever we talk about finally doing it, he says he wants to do it without protection at first. So I do understand his point. I get it.
What's his point?
Why doesn't he want to do it with protection?
Without protection.
Why?
Why? Yeah. What's his point?
Because he said that he heard like it's better or it's more pleasurable for men that way without condoms on.
Well, you can tell him, do you want a baby? And if he doesn't want a baby, then maybe he should use a condom.
Well, that's the thing too. That's main concern.
I love that. Hold on. I'm going to put you on hold, Diane, real quick. I got to talk to Megan here. We're going to make fun of your boyfriend a little bit. Hold on one second.
It feels better, baby.
So I know he's super in love with me, and I'm in love with him, and he said he wants to make it special. So he doesn't want to use a condom because it's going to feel better on his dick. It's like...
For our first time.
For our first time.
And better.
Listen.
Good.
Okay, Diane, you know what? He's right. It does feel better on the dick. However, the first time with someone you're in love with, you don't even feel it on your dick. You just feel... Okay, this is going to sound ultra cheesy, but you know what? It is really true. You're just happy to be there with that person. You know what I mean? Guess what?
Yeah.
That blowjob you're going to give him without a condom, that feels pretty good too. I mean, for him to go, I'm so in love with you, and I think it's time. I think we're ready. Oh, but my dick wants bare ass. I mean, like, he's removing from the moment, and almost selfishly, just thinking about his dick.
Well, actually, he's not that selfish. Like he said, when I say no, then he won't do it, right? And
that doesn't mean that he's not selfish and stupid. That's no, Diane. Okay, but if you want to do it without a condom, then as your name says, Diane, why don't you get some birth control pills? Your Diane 35s or your Jasmines or Yasmins or whatever the fuck. And do that. I mean, take the birth control pills. Maybe, a week prior to you guys eventually having sex. And then you can have that sex without the condom. Granted that he's free of STIs and whatnot. You can confidently have your sex without getting pregnant. And, he'll have that bare dick feeling. That's what I would do. Because if you don't want
he also
to...
said that he always assures me that he will pull it out.
Okay, listen. No. The pull-out method is a dangerous method. Plus, because this is his first time, you don't know how fast he's going to come or how excited he's going to be.
Or if he actually knows if it's time to,
Exactly.
Because
there are so many dangerous parts of this plan that you guys have that I'm terrified for you. Megan's right, man. He might not even know what it feels like to come inside a vagina, so he doesn't know when it's happening.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're going to do that, you might as well just take precaution. I mean, that's simple as that.
And what's wrong with the birth control pills? Megan, are girls scared of birth control pills? Maybe because it's pills?
I don't know. I'm afraid of them. So
Yeah? Why is that, if I may?
I think it's gonna mess up my body. I don't know. I'm just scared that my body might react in a way like I might get super fat or I might break out. So I just don't want to take, the.
But you can stop it. I mean, like, you can take it, stop it. I mean, like, your boobs are going to get bigger a little bit. You're not going to get super fat. And, your skin is supposed to get better, not worse,
Yeah, but I mean, like, if it's, Diane, if it's not prescribed by a doctor, don't take it. Don't just, like, get off the counter birth control pills.
Yeah, but you can easily get one from the doctor, Diane. Listen, trust me, do the birth control pill thing, please, or the condom thing, but don't, come on. Right?
Yeah, ask your doctor. I mean, that's like the best thing.
I went to like the clinic, right, and then they told me to use like the Plan B.
What's Plan B?
Like a morning.
No, the Plan B.
Pill.
No, the Plan B. The morning after pill is if you've missed a pill, or so you don't use that as. That's why it's called Plan B. It's not Plan A. I mean, go with Plan A first. And then Plan B. Now, yeah, you can. If you want, you can have sex. Okay, how about this? But this is. I still don't feel completely comfortable about this. But say you have sex, no condom. He pulls out, like he said he would, and then you take the Plan B. Even if you guys feel he didn't come in you still take the Plan B immediately after you guys have sex. You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good
Okay.
luck. Hey, enjoy. Yeah.
Thank you.
And then when you have blood all over his penis, ask him if that feels good too for him.
That's one of his worries too. Like, he wants me to bleed.
He wants you to bleed.
He wants you to bleed.
Yeah.
What is he like? Fetish for blood or something?
Yeah,
like
this guy's a catch.
What's that?
What a catch this guy is. What an awesome dude. All right, Diane. Listen, I'll tell you something. I don't like this guy, man. I mean, I'm just saying. Megan, how do you feel about him? Do you like this guy?
Well, if he reminds me of Edward Cullen, then probably not a good catch right there.
Yeah. I don't know. Just not a big fan of this guy, Dan. You might love him, and I'm not going to change your mind. You're going to have sex with him. Just saying. He seems like a fucking retard to me, just to be honest.
I think he just wants to get in your pants, baby. But it's up to you.
I want no babe, no condom. I wanted to feel special sa titi ko. All right, thanks for the call.
All sorts of
God bless.
Right there.
Good morning in Canada. We appreciate your call. Take a break. Back after this. More with Megan Young. It's Good Times with the podcast.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Ako po ay isang barbero. Ngunit ang ikukwento ko po sa inyo ay hindi kwentong barbero. Dati po kasi ay nagtatrabaho ko sa isang barberia sa bayan. Sa kasamaang palad po ay nasunog yun. Kaya nawalan ako ng trabaho. Kaya naisipan ko po na magdikit ng flyers ng globe number ko for home service. Hindi ko po akalain na magkakaroon ako ng maraming customers. Dahil po sa dumami ang customers ko na taga iba't ibang lugar, nakaipon po ako ng sapat para makapagpatayo na rin po ako ng sarili kong barberya. Tapos ko na rin ang aking mga anak sa pag-aaral. Kumanda na rin po ang aming buhay sa ngayon. Salamat sa Globe.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. something new. Sabrina's kitchen table's waiting for you.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
Familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but
wait.
Have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth. You say Chubby Bunny. And you keep putting it in your mouth. And you keep saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Whoever can get the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time?
Okay, we're gonna do 2 at a time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay na. I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na.
What? Okay. No, we don't discuss this.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show! Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob!
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit. I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show tonight is Megan Young, at Megan Bata on Twitter, if you want to follow her. Very, very beautiful. Very smart. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, season 2, brought to you by Globe. Excuse me, phone number 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. Off air, Megan and I are sharing our sleazy celebrity sex stories.
Excuse me, I was just listening to yours.
Please, how dare you? But we have a lot of calls tonight, and we are ready to take them. Tomorrow, no program, by the way, because it's the TAT Awards. And
you guys are
a lot of us
nominated.
are going to be. Yeah, we are nominated twice, so it's kind of exciting stuff. We hope to win. I mean, sana. Haven't won an award in a while, but it'd be nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe tomorrow we'll bag an award for this podcast. All right, let's get to more of these calls. Let's start with Joyce, who's on line 1. Joyce, you're 19. I hope you're still there because you're calling on a cell phone. Well, what's going on?
Hello.
Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, baby?
Hello?
Joyce.
Hello.
Yes, your question. Can you hear us?
Yes po.
What's up?
It's about like for yung ex ko is we're not in good terms and parang ngayon is parang
Your ex.
ini-insist niya na maging friends ulit kami, which is ganun kami dati. Parang we're so close, parang best of friends, and we do things na parang yun nga, like anong mga as in parang everything, halos parang lahat na. And tapos after 1 month lang na wala kaming parang communication, tapos bigla na lang siyang nakikipag-break na. And nalaman ko pa sa common friend namin na parang may third party. So, parang ang hirap-hirap. Kasi inaano niya nga, is parang sinasabi niya ngayon is maging friend kami. Tulad ng dati, which is ang hirap nga kasi
Now, Joyce, yung friendship nyo dati, bago kayo mag-on, nagsasex kayo?
Hindi naman, pero parang
Hawakan ko lang.
papunta, parang
almost there.
Almost there, yes.
Dinidilaan ko lang yung ulo. Oh, yun lang.
Oh my God.
Okay, see, this is what he wants, Joyce. He wants to not be your boyfriend, so walang commitment. Pwede siya chicks, pero paminsan-minsan, magsisex kayo. Yan ang gusto niya, Joyce. That's it. Plain and simple. Thanks for the call. No, really.
Pero,
that's all that it is.
Pero, hindi naman kasi, schoolmate kasi kami, so lagi ko nakikita, and yung parang third party is schoolmate din namin. So parang,
No, that has nothing to do with... No.
Yun na yun, Joyce.
Listen, Joyce, Megan, tell her.
Okay, nung medyo bata-bata pa ako, siguro mga 17, I guess, mga ganon. Meron din ako naging boyfriend, tapos ganun din, third party din. Tapos gusto niya maging friends. Tapos pumayag ako maging friends, pero parang may something na extra na parang gusto niya. So, tinigil ko na yung friendship namin kasi iba pala yung gusto niya sa akin. So, ganun lang din naman yun eh. Ganun lang din naman yun.
Joyce,
I mean,
you have to believe us.
there's a reason why you broke up. And that's, diba? There's a reason why you guys broke up. So, wag ka na makipagano sa kanya.
And Megan, remember what she said. Before they were together, when they were just friends, they were already having sexual encounters.
Yeah, I mean, buti sana if you guys were like the best of friends, like what, like a real friendship or something.
You were just porking each other.
Best friends kasi kami before naging kami. So parang...
No, his dick was best friends with your mouth. That's what it was before you guys got together. Okay, Joyce, please believe us. And I know I'm very profane and I say a lot of bad words and all these things, but these are so true. He is trying to collect as much pussy as possible. That's what 19-year-olds do. They try to collect as much of it as they can.
Raging hormones, girl.
That's right.
Raging hormones.
And they'll do anything to do that. Now, actually, a lot of guys throughout the rest of their adult life to try to collect as much pussy as possible. But more this guy. I am telling you the truth. The only reason why he wants you to be friends is so he can have sex with you and he can have sex with other girls. That's it. Period. Trust me. Trust us. Okay?
Wag na, girl.
The great clue here is after a month, All of a sudden, he doesn't contact you. You find out he's got another girlfriend. That's because he's fucking another girl. And now he's done fucking her for 1 month. He's like, where does my dick go to now? Oh, let's go back to Joyce. That's what's going on, Joyce. I promise you.
So,
okay?
So, wag ka na dyan.
Wag na po.
Itigil mo na yan.
Okay.
Please.
Wala na yan. Promise.
Friendship.
Wala lang. Parang hirap kasi talaga.
Hindi, madali na lang yan. So, ilang taon ka pa lang? 19? Dami-dami lalaki dyan.
You'll be
Ang
fine.
hirap lang. Kasi parang tumagal yung relationship para lang sa wala. So,
okay lang yan.
Here we go again.
Okay lang yan.
Listen, Joyce.
It's not
and all you
about
other
the
callers.
length of the relationship.
Yes, please.
It's not. You
That's
can
all.
be together for 2 months and it was the best freaking relationship ever.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you very much. Stop with the whole duration. Kasi sayang eh. 4 na taon din kami. Fuck. Stop that mentality. Stop
Wala
that
na yan.
bullshit old school mentality. Thank you, Joyce.
Yes po. Thank you
Bye-bye.
po.
Bye.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Jack. This is our guy right here.
Oh, is he
Line
finally
6.
here? Finally?
He's here. I hope. Jack, welcome back to the show. You're on 6.
Nope. Not on
No?
6.
God damn. What is he? He's not on 6?
Wala pa ba?
Oh, okay.
Not on anywhere.
We're gonna get him on 6. Okay, no worries. Who do we have on 6? Is it Gab? Who was that on 6 we're supposed to have? No?
Gab on 6.
Whatever. Oh, it's Gab on 6. I'm sorry, not Jack. Okay, well, we'll keep Gab on 6 real quick because we take that call too many times. Let's go to Kenny on Kenny. You're 25. You're on line 4. Hi, Kenny from Makati. What's up?
Hello?
Kenny. Line
Hello.
4. Hi, Kenny.
Hello. Hey, Mo.
Hi. Hey, this here's Megan Young.
Hey, good evening.
Hi, Kenny.
What's up?
Hello. Hi, Mo. Here's my story.
Yeah.
Recently kasi, my best friend left the country for Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
Then, nung send-off party niya, pinakilala niya yung girlfriend niya, as in first GF niya. And I find her very hot and pretty.
Yeah.
Tapos, at first, parang nahihiya talaga ako kasi parang sobrang ganda nung girl. Tapos parang na-love at first sight.
Uh-huh.
Then, I add her sa FB. Pero may consent naman yun ng friend ko. Tapos, akala ko nung una, hi and hello lang. Tapos, surprisingly, yung GF niya keeps on chatting on me sa FB. Tapos, parang everyday na yun. Then, binigay niya na rin yung number niya sa akin over the chat.
Okay.
Siyempre, crush ko, parang ganyan. Nag-response din naman ako ng sweet. Kasi alakas nga nang dating sa akin ng girl. And my problem is, parang medyo nagigilty lang ako. Kasi parang in the back of my mind, hinihintay ko na lang sila mag-break. Since long distance, and bago pa lang sila. Tapos saka ako papasok sa eksena. Or magbaback off na back ako agad.
Yeah, so you're gonna break
yung friendship at
you're gonna break the bro code 2 times. First of all is you're flirting with your best friend's girlfriend behind his back. And secondly, you're breaking the bro code 2 times. Number 1, you're flirting with your best friend's girlfriend and he doesn't know. And number 2, the moment your best friend breaks up with his girlfriend, you're going to go in for the kill.
Yeah.
You're double asshole.
Oo nga eh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What should I do?
Itigil mo.
Don't be an asshole.
Ganun lang naman yun, diba? Kung feeling mo naman mali, di mo gawin. Simple
Pero
lang.
kasi is there a rule ba? Paano ba
There's a
yun?
rule.
Halimbawa,
Yeah.
type ko talaga yung girl eh. Kunwari, as in maganda talaga. As in parang kamukha siya ni Colleen plus Marian Rivera, ganun.
It's an unwritten rule.
And Marian.
Break na sila din. Yun nga lang, parang awkward nga lang. Is there any rule ba?
Well, actually, it's medyo unwritten rule kasi yun, di ba? I mean, sa inyo magkakaibigan, di ba? I mean, isisirain mo yung friendship mo dahil sa isang babae na parang kakakilala nyo lang. Ano naman yung babae na yan? Baka mamaya mag-break din naman kayo in 2 weeks dahil may itetext na naman siya dahil naging friend niya sa FB, tapos binigay yung number niya through chat. Eh di, parang ganun lang din naman yung mangyayari since the girl is the one that's flirting with you. Parang wala rin naman sa kanya yung kaibigan mo at wala ka rin para sa kanya.
So parang hindi ko na rin ipo-pursue yun. Parang ganun.
Talagang ganun.
Well, listen, I mean, I don't want to pretend here that it didn't happen to me, but it happened to me recently, right? I mean, best friend, I left the country, he sent me to the airport, he was the host of my despedida, promised me to always take care of everything. I gave him a lot of my furniture at my house for his own place. I mean, best of really just the closest of friends. And the day I left, never spoke to me again. Just found out he was, dating the girl.
Okay.
And I remember he told me even before he found out her and I were together that he liked her. And then that's when I had to tell him, oh, by the way, we're together. He's like, what? Oh my God, really? Like that. So, I mean, I always knew that there was always something there that he liked. And is it an awful thing to do? Yeah, it's pretty shitty. Now, it's unwritten though, as Megan said, so you can still do it. It's not like, you're going to go to jail or anything like that. You're just going to break an unwritten rule.
Okay.
And you're going to break
the same unwritten rule that you shouldn't fuck your sister. The same unwritten rule, because it's possible. No. You want to fuck your sister, you fuck your sister. But you know not to do it. Because it's wrong. Yeah. Cersei and Jamie, in fact, do have sex. But look at the product of their sexual encounter. Fucking Joffrey.
My God, he's a devil.
Oh.
Do you want a devil child?
That's right. There are unwritten rules here, Kenny, that you don't break. Okay. And this is one of them. But again, you can. It's possible, and people do it. I've experienced some people do it. But one day, Kenny, one day when your friend walks, vacations in the Philippines from Dubai and sees you, if you get punched in the heart, or stabbed in the throat with a pencil,
which could happen.
Don't be shocked.
Okay.
All right. Or if your other friends kick your ass, don't be shocked.
Okay.
Okay. And if she's worth it, then go ahead. If you're an ass-kicking fan, then please continue.
Yun sa'yo, paano ka nag-respond?
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just. Obviously, he's no longer. Okay. Obviously, he's no longer my friend. That let's start with that. And most of my friends who know him are no longer his friend. And most of my friends who tell me the moment they see him, they're going to beat the shit out of him. That's generally it. So you walk around with the threat of getting your ass kicked at any given time.
Okay.
Okay. All right. But hey, she might be worth it.
Sige.
All right.
Paano ba to? Hindi ko pa alam. Pag-isipan ko.
Sige. All right. Thank you. Why don't you have your guy friend in the background punch you in the face and then remind yourself if you like that feeling or not. All right? Kind of assess whether it's a good feeling for you. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. You ever have that happen to you, Megan? Where, because in showbiz it happens a lot. Where, because, it's showbiz. You have to work together. There's a lot of passing of boyfriend and girlfriend. You ever date someone else's boyfriend?
Well, I'm lucky enough I didn't really date anyone in show business, so I'm lucky in that part naman. Wala nangyari sa akin yun. I don't really date celebrities.
But in showbiz, because this happens more than in real life, and nothing to take away from you guys. I don't want to call it real life as if it's not real, right?
Yeah.
But like our world is not real. But you get what I mean. It doesn't happen in the non-showbiz industry. It does happen there too. But in showbiz, it happens so much in show business.
Oh, yeah, because it's such a small industry. I mean, you have one group of people. Like, just say, okay, an example is like the ASAP dressing room areas. You have the guys and the girls. And probably like one guy has dated like 3 girls in that dressing room. Right. Or one girl has dated 2 other guys. They're like, it's everybody dates each other's friends like throughout time.
Yeah, it's a big bro code, girl code breaking environment in the industry.
Yeah, definitely.
And
big time.
Sometimes you're gonna get your Kim True, who's it?
Maha.
Kim and Maha. You're gonna get that, or you're gonna be whatever. It's gonna be not It's going to be fine. Where you're going to have like a who's dated who, and it's okay.
There's
so many
lot.
as well.
There's a lot. And it's so funny because like you have guy A that dates two girls, and then like these two girls have dated like another guy that's the same person, you know. So they have a lot of common boyfriends. Parang ganun yung nangyayari.
Yeah. It's tough though. Generally, what happens is you tell the guy. Like, at least in showbiz. I mean, this is what's in my experience, where a friend of mine has dated a girl that I liked or dated. He'll just say, "Hey, bro, you guys are no longer. Is it okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, no worries."
Yeah, I mean,
because we're not really bros. We're more like acquaintance. We work together, so it's like, go ahead, no problem. I think that's how it works in the business. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, Megan, you're not dating anybody. You're dating somebody. What's the deal with you?
No, not dating anyone. It's okay.
Not right
I don't
now.
mind.
Concentrating on that school stuff, huh?
Yeah, a bit. And I have something coming up, but I'll tell you about it more when we take a break later.
Oh, you mean something you can promote and plug, or is this something like you have to tell me off air?
I have to tell you off air. But
shit.
I'll
Let's take that
promote
break.
something later, but whatever.
Okay, well, let's promote something when we go back, but I want to hear that off-air story right now. Let's take a break. When we come back, we still got a lot of calls to take. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
It was a very memorable experience namin dalawa kasi plano namin simple wedding lang pero yung kinalabasan niya extraordinary one.
Kinagabihan pa lang ng wedding namin, August 7. Grabe na talaga yung ulan nun.
Yung mga attend ng kasal namin kasi nanghihingi sila ng confirmation kung tutuloy ba namin yung kasal kasi sobrang taas na din ng tubig. Pati yung photographer po kasi tinatanong kung tuloy ba namin yung kasal kasi medyo may tubig pa. Ang dami na namin nare-receive na calls, pati kami dalawa nagtatawagan.
Pero ang nire-reply namin sa kanila, tuloy talaga ang kasal kahit na ano mangyari. Buti na nga lang kamo, nakapag-register na kami agad yung kinagabihan pa lang ng...
Naka-only na kami parehas.
Naka-all-knit na kami, combo ng blue.
Kaya hindi masyadong hassle. Yung pagtitext namin, pagtatawagan sa ibang naming mga kasali sa kasal.
Pagpasok ko ng loob ng simbahan, parang...
Hindi ko alam na nag-march pala lahat ng entourage ko sa sa tubig.
Bago po kami labas ng simbahan, sinalubong po kami ng mga tao na nakakita sa amin. Talagang na-amaze sila, nagulat sila. Kaya yun, nag-request sila ng ng kiss.
Pero talagang tama yung sinabi ni Father na for better or for worse, through thick or thin.
Through texts and calls.
Tama, natuloy din yung kasal namin. We're glad to be Globe.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
Take a little sunshine, grab a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
I was dared through Boss Man to eat a spoonful of not sugar but cinnamon. So you guys, I don't cower down to a challenge. I take them wholeheartedly and with spoonfuls. And I'm going to take a spoonful of cinnamon.
I saw this on 1,000 Ways to Die and the guy died. It was so sad.
Wow.
Okay, now say Chubby Bunny. I like the color of your lip. Are you here? Oh my god. She's gonna blow! You look like the Wicked Witch. So, how was your experience?
I need a raise.
And if you think call center work is easy, think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice. Vladimir Vlach is the best amplifier when used with bunch of player and vocals in the post for Viking Death. Alam mo sa akin isang araw, lilipad ka. Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mapag-usapan.
Bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede yun.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo. My girl.
Oh my god.
Miss mo.
Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch the Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m. only here on New Media Factory.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here on this Thursday night. It is the 4th of July, 2013. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. Phone number, 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can text us, 0927-214-1981. On the show tonight, one of our favorite people. Megan Young.
Hey,
no, really, Megan, I shit you not, man. You're totally one of our favorite people. Ask the staff.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Don't lie
really.
to me, guys.
No, you guest on even our other podcast, and for that, we already think you're awesome. And, we like you because, listen, not to kiss too much ass because you're here, but
not to kiss
you're not
too much
supposed
that
to be.
ass.
Yeah, thank you. You're not supposed to be this nice, man. You're too hot for your personality.
What? I can be nice.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're not supposed to be this nice. You're supposed to bitch it up a little. Like, girl who looks like you should be just, shittier personality. But no, you're nice. And it matches your beauty. And that's rare. That's all. That's a compliment.
Thank you though. But actually, like when you say that, because I was recently watching this video series on YouTube. It's called Most Popular Girls in School, where they have Barbies talking, and they're all like, F you, man. Who the F are you? No, who the F are you?
That's what we're expecting from you. But see, that's the thing. You don't.
I think that's my alter ego.
You.
Only comes out during Halloween.
Oh, okay. But do you ever bitch it up? Like, do you ever do the finger snap? Like, is there some sort of thing that will some stimulus of some sort that will fucking get you angry?
Well, I think when things aren't as organized at work, then I'm like, ugh, or with my brother and sister. But they're the only people that see me like that, and my friends. I'm like that with my friends because we're all like that. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. All right. Megan Young is here. Follow her on Twitter at Megan Bata. Megan, you ready to go?
Yes.
Let's do it. Here we go. Let's talk to Sammy, 33 years old, California, USA. Hi, Sammy. You're on line 5. What's up?
Hi. Good morning.
Hi.
Morning, Sammy. Sammy, do me a favor. Can you get a little closer to your computer? I know you're on Skype. Just you sound a tad bit distant, but we can understand what you're saying. But it'll be clearer.
Is this better?
Yeah, it's all right. Whatever. Yeah, it'll do. Sammy, happy 4th of July since you're in the U.S.
Yes, happy 4th of July.
Good morning.
Hey, happy 4th. No work for me today.
Yay.
Yeah, good stuff. Now, where in California are you?
I'm near Irvine, like Costa Mesa.
Okay, Orange. Yeah, Orange County. Good stuff. I'll be there tonight. The Angels play my beloved Cardinals. And, I'm a big baseball fan. I'll be at Angel Stadium tonight. So, yeah, kind of, sort of in the area. I guess in the same county. But anyway, so what's up? How can we help you tonight? I mean, this morning.
Hello?
Sammy? Sammy, hello?
Fireworks na.
Hold on.
Did we lose her? She disconnected? All right. Oh, no, she's still up. Let's try it again. All right, Sammy?
Hello?
Sammy? Hello? Nah. Well, why don't we disconnect her, then reconnect her, just so we can kind of restart her connection here. Megan, before we get to the next call, I want to give you your time. Well, you said you wanted to promote something. What do you got?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm doing a show now in 5, and it's called Miss Bay. So that airs every Monday to Friday on TV5. And basically, we're all in our bikinis and board shorts, so...
Love it.
It's a
Love
feast
it. Nothing
for
wrong with
everyone.
that. Nothing wrong with that. And then do you have a lot of back shots?
Yes, I do.
Hashtag that ass.
That ass.
That's right. I remember I was following you on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just kind of reading. And then your sister and your sister, Lauren, also very popular, very beautiful.
I think I
Was
know
she mad? Was she mad at you or something for you posting a photo about, or a photo or tweeting something about
I know this.
genitals or your body?
No. Oh my God. Okay.
I was reading. I was like, oh, look at these sisters. They're fighting each other about. I can't believe you just tweeted that. What's going on there?
This is what happened. My friend, my very good friend, hacked my Facebook, which is connected to my Twitter, and said my left boob is smaller than my right boob. And I was like, oh my God, what did you do? So I deleted it on Facebook, totally forgot that it's connected to my Twitter. And all night long, everybody could see on my Twitter that I said my left boob is smaller than my right boob or something like that. And Lauren was like raging mad, like, what the F?
Your sister
Why would
looked-
you tweet
she-
that?
she seemed
And I'm like, yeah,
pretty pissed
Lauren,
off.
thanks. And then all of a sudden I see like I'm on Fashion Police and
Right.
everybody's like saying, oh, maybe it's like something serious. Maybe she has like breast cancer. This should be taken seriously. Why would she tweet something like that? I'm like, dude, somebody hacked my Twitter. Thanks for being concerned. I don't know.
But it's funny because I'm different. If I tweet my left ball is bigger than my right ball, it's because I did, in fact. It's like, but yeah, from you, it is, it was more, I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I didn't think it was a problem, but I saw your sister get pretty upset.
I know. She was like,
Anyway,
why would
just
you
wanted to
tweet
clear that
something
up.
like It's like, oh.
So your boobs are fine. They both look the same. And
They're
one's,
pretty normal.
you
Pretty much the same
They're
size.
normal. Fantastic. Good for you. Okay, let's try Sammy again. Sammy, California, line 5, 33 years old. You still there, love?
Yes, I'm here. Hi.
Sammy?
Hi, Sammy.
All right, good. What's your question? Just so we don't get cut off already.
Well, I'm 33 and I'm working here in the U.S. and I've always known that I'm not that pretty, but you know, I'm not kikaspangit, like you would say. Well, at least I don't think
Okay,
I am.
you're not kick-ass-banging. All right.
At least I don't think I am.
I believe
right?
you.
So okay, I've had relationships before and stuff, and there's this guy that I've known him for like 2 years. I met his ex-girlfriend, and she's pretty. So like the past couple of months, I heard that he's single now. We like had common friends and stuff. Anyway, so
Sure.
we started seeing each other. We work at the same building and kind of live in the same neighborhood. So we would run across each other every now and then. And then the time he'd ask me for coffee, and then we'd sit down somewhere and talk a little bit. And then lately it's becoming where, he's touchy-feely now. Now he's like, you just notice. And then finally he asked me for a date, and I'm like, okay. But I thought it was like a friendly thing. I'm older than him.
Yeah, you're 33, so this guy is attractive, young, he dates hot chicks, and you're like, whoa, what's going on here? Basically, you feel like you're out of his league.
Yeah, and I'm like, what what like what are you doing? I'm baffled. I don't know what he's doing.
How old is he?
He's 28.
Oh, that's not so bad. No, I thought he was going to be like 22 or something like that. No, 28, 33. I mean, yeah, you're older, but it's not, it's not astronomical. And is he Filipino?
No, he's white.
All right. So your question is, what's going on? Why is this guy dating me? I'm not kick-ass pangit, but I'm not what his track record says.
Yeah, and just like if I had like if I was rich or something maybe, but I'm not.
Yeah, it's not like he's marrying into wealth. Okay, let's talk about this. This is a good question. When you get a girl, because like I said, we get questions where the guy is like, "Oh, this is girl ganda niya, pero ang pangit ko." When it's a guy-girl thing, I mean, Megan, you tell me, when it's a girl attracted to a guy who's not so good looking, it's basically because of the connection that you guys have.
Yeah.
Or a lot of the time, it's because the guy's really wealthy, but maybe not in your case, Megan. But girls in general, it's either the connection is great, he makes you feel great.
Yeah.
Or he's got a ton of money. When it's a guy who likes a girl that's not in his looks league, it turns heads because we're such a visual. We're a visual creature. But at the same time, you have to understand that Pinoys are so into looks. Like,
that's true.
We're so into skin color. True. We're so, like, all of our celebrities.
We're so superficial.
Kahit walang talent, puta, nasa TV kasi maganda siya. Or guwapo siya, right?
Totoo.
Zero. Now, you don't find this in a lot of countries. We are such a looks-generated, looks-powered society that it makes us go, what the fuck is this guy thinking?
Yeah.
Instead of, you're just a good person and he enjoys your company. And because of that, he likes you.
Yeah, diba? I mean, it could be
That's
just
why
as
I
simple
asked
as
if
that.
he was Pinoy. Yeah, that's why if it's Pinoy, because if he's Pinoy, then I'm going to be like, oh, I don't know, man, we have to dig a little deeper. Because culturally, we're so looks-driven. But when you say he's just a white guy, he's an American guy, well then, I'm not trying to put us down. I'm just trying to be obvious. Let's all admit it. If you're light-skinned, oh, great. That's why all of these things are so important. Pink nipples, whatever. I mean, we're just so fucking obsessed with this shit about looks. Really, I don't want to say it's something too wrong because I like a pretty girl. Shit, I like pretty girls. But we've been trained to so much more than everyone else, I think. Yes, Megan?
Yeah. I mean, like when you're here in the Philippines and you see a white dude with, like for us, like an ordinary Filipina, you're thinking like, oh, maybe she's a hooker or maybe, she just wants his money or something like that. But maybe the guy really likes her and maybe she's not, I mean, not everybody's like that naman, diba?
Yeah.
I mean, my mom would always joke around na parang, ano ka pangit ko naman, ba't ba ako nagustuhan ng daddy mo? Ganyan siya. But I'm like, Mom, maybe, like, there's something obviously in you that he loved. That's why you guys got together. You may not have been like for you may not have been.
And maybe they don't care as much.
Yeah, they don't care about the looks. Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe they do because he has had hot girlfriends in the past, but it doesn't mean everything to him.
It doesn't mean that that's all he's looking for. He may have found something in our caller that was like amazing.
And Sammy, listen, what if his hot girlfriends in the past were all bitches? And he's going to go, you know what? I'm just going to try to sway away from that. Like the super hot chick, because I've always found that their attitudes are shitty. Like we were talking about with Megan earlier. Like, Megan, you're too nice for your looks. I mean, and he's going to go, what's going to make me happy is someone I get along with, someone I share conversations with, someone I could have a cup of coffee with and be thrilled about being in their presence. And Sammy, that's you.
Okay.
Ikaw na girl.
No, you're Pinoy also, so you're wondering, what is this? What's wrong with this guy? Why does he like me so much? Remove yourself from that mentality. He likes you.
Yeah, don't hold back on it. Don't hold back on it. I always have friends that are like, oh, he's too old for me. I might not enjoy the relationship, but if you take off all those walls and just, enjoy the company, then maybe there might be something there you don't know. Just enjoy it. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else? Anything you want to add, Sammy?
No, I just wanted to say, I wasn't a big fan of yours before the podcast, and then started listening to you, and you're a good person.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And you're a good person, too.
And you know what? It goes to
That's why
say
he
for your
likes
guests, too. Because sometimes you guest someone, and you know that, you have this preconceived notion about that person, and then you realize that you're actually a jerk. Or they're actually intelligent people. I'm like, whoa, I didn't realize that. So,
That's why Megan Young right
more
here.
Guests. Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we will.
Awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Sammy, thanks for listening to the show
Sammy.
all the way from California. We appreciate it. Have a happy Independence Day. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Trying to think if I've ever dated a girl that wasn't there on the looks, but the personality was solid. I mean, I've dated some girls who were pretty that were dumbasses, and we never got any conversation going. But it didn't. Like I said, we don't mind so much either. They're not super smart. But it'd be great, right? It's such a plus. That's why whoever ends up dating you, Megan, God, that guy's going to be a lucky dude. Have you ever dated a dumbass guy because he was so good looking, though? Come on, be honest now, Megan. And if you don't answer, I'll answer for you.
No, don't say anything.
Hashtag Nico style. Woo!
I'm gonna hide.
Hey, don't worry, it was me. I said it, not you. Line 3, BJ from Lagro. Hi, BJ. You're on, you're 33 years old. Also 33. All right. Line 3. What's up, BJ?
Yeah, how are you guys doing?
We're doing well, sir.
There
This
you
year's
go.
Megan
Yeah.
Young.
Happy Independence Day, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, on this side of the world. All right, brother. Happy Filipino-American Friendship Day for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, BJ.
You know what? Got a problem, Mo? Megan?
What?
I got a problem.
Okay.
With my wife. Ungrateful. I don't know where to start, sir. So.
What's the biggest problem you have with your wife? How about that?
Yeah.
What's the one thing right now when you think about your wife, you get angry because of this one thing? Tell us about that one thing.
You know what? Just like any other typical family, having short-funded, got no funds. I don't know. All right, here's the thing. My wife is not here tonight. She's somewhere. I don't know what place that shit. But, yeah, I got my 2 kids here now. I've been looking at them. So, problem is, we owe a lot of people money, man.
Sure.
So thing is that she always like I can compare myself to a movie like where Chris Gardner, remember the Pursuit of Happiness shit. So,
yeah, of course.
Yeah, there you go. I can always compare my life to that movie.
All
right. I've been doing a lot of things, man. For her, she says that I'm doing nothing, or in fact, I'm a breadwinner. But my wife just doesn't like it, or she don't appreciate what I do. So
yeah, she wants maybe she's looking at the stat sheet and not looking at the effort. You get what I mean? Like you can try and even if you're not bringing in the money that you hope and she hopes you bring in, she's disregarding the effort and only looking at the bottom line. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And you know what? I don't know where she's at right now, but like sex is not that good anymore. You know, like
sure, of course, yeah.
As well as like,
what's your question? What do you want to happen?
I don't know. The decision is like I've been asking myself lately that will I continue with this or will I end up like splitting up with her? That's it. So,
well, first of all, BJ, you sound depressed as shit, maybe not depressed because there's clinically depressed that we can hear on the phone. You sound miserable. How about that?
Yeah.
And if it's been like this for a while, and you don't think it's going to help, and you don't think anything's going to help, and it's not going to change, and you don't even know where your wife is on a random Thursday night, and it's already pushing 11 p.m. and you have no idea where she is, then your relationship is in the shits. Obviously. Because not only do you not know where she is, you sound miserable. Like, fucking, like people call the show with problems and they don't even sound as sad as you. So I think you've hit that point where you're going to have that conversation of whether you guys are going to pursue the rest of this relationship or not.
Yeah,
I mean, at 33, you sound like you're in your mid-50s and just fucking awful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you know me. If you guys listen to the show regularly, you know I'm quick to break up, man. I pulled the breakup trigger pretty fast. I don't really stick around too long when people sound like this. I don't know about you, Megan, but I'm good with this guy sounds done.
Kawawa naman.
Yeah, you know
even
what?
with the 2 kids and all of that, you sound out of here, man.
Yeah, you know what? Problem is that as well that before like 7 years ago, like I'm a tough cookie shit. Lip smacking everyone. You say like a gangster shit. You know that?
Yeah, no, I got you. You're a bad boy before. All right.
Yeah, but now, like, I feel like I don't have direction shit. I don't know. Most of my friends left me, and they hate my wife. They don't like her. But I was just like explaining to her that she's good. But honestly speaking, like we're going down the trench now. I don't know what's happening on that shit. But
BJ, maybe both of you guys are assholes. And when you combine two assholes, you get a super asshole typhoon. I mean, shit happens in your life. Bad things happen. It's not karma. It's when you spend your life smacking people around, beating the shit out of people and stuff like that, and everybody hates your wife, but you're like, no, she's all right. But now all of a sudden, nope, she's hateable. Maybe you both were just
don't get me wrong, man, but I'm ready to change, man. Living a lot.
Okay, great.
Yep.
All right, I hope so. All right, fine. Well, maybe she's not changed. What I'm saying is maybe that you have two assholes that were attracted because of assholeness. You've changed, and you can't live with her because she's just a hateable person. I mean, listen, we can go on and on about why we think it's this way, but we already know it's this way. You sound miserable. And and I'm going to take today's situation. What's happening today? A, you don't know where your wife is. B, you fucking borderline hate her. You've been thinking about leaving for a long time and whether you should pursue this relationship. I'm just saying, have that one last conversation, the do or die moment. The moment where we go, okay, I didn't know where you were last night. I'm so miserable, I'm calling Mo, of all people, to tell me about what the fuck I'm going to do.
No. But you were true on that one, man. Yeah, last night, I don't know where she went to. There was this one instance that I've checked her phone. Of course, she doesn't know it, man, but I've checked the phone that there were guys texting her. I don't know what's that shit. But
BJ, come on, you know what that is. Megan,
you know what
that is too, right? I mean, come on now.
I don't know. Like before, I was an asshole like her, but I can't accept the fact that this is happening on me.
Yeah. Well, again, you have the do or die conversation, the conversation that says, are we going to change or are we going to leave it behind? And if you leave it behind, well, then you go out and you become Chris Gardner. You try and try and try.
Hopefully, man.
In the pursuit of happiness. Because, trust me, happiness is not in your vocabulary these days. Boy, do you sound awful.
Yeah.
And you're 33. I mean, come on, you're younger than me. If I sounded like you, I don't even know what I would do. Something would be done immediately. Not kill myself stuff, but I'm talking about something will be done to change my life right now for the better.
Yeah, and honestly speaking, man, I don't know what will be the decision. It's just, you know what? I got no one else to turn to, man. Just like I'm on my own.
Well, you have your kids. And I know they're not going to be giving you advice and all of these things, but what I'm saying is they can serve as somewhat of an inspiration because you seem like you need some. But buddy, again, you're younger than me, man. And I feel like I made a huge change in life. I was really sad and all of that. And I made and you know, it turned out all right, man. I mean, sure, I'm suspended right now for half a fucking year, but you know, whatever. I'm still good.
Yeah.
Get to that point where even the hurdles and all of that stuff, you're still good. Right now, you're not. Fix that shit. If your wife is cheating on you, which she likely is, she's probably fucking some guy right now. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, have that conversation.
No, man.
Yeah, and just relax. No need to push. You've changed, man. No need to punch anything or whatever. Just say, hey, listen, what are we going to do? You want to go? I checked your phone, saw all these guys. You want to go? I don't know where you are every night. I'm going to assume you're fucking these guys. That's fine with me. Because our relationship's shit anyway. But what do you want to do? Do you want to, are we going to revert to back to what we were and make this work? Or is this it for us? Because I don't want to waste any more time. I gotta do shit. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, sir.
All right, man. Good luck to you. Megan,
all right. All the best, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
wait, hold on.
I don't know. I was like so in shock. Like, I'm not really used to like hearing stuff like that. I get really sad also for when like I hear people talking like that. So I was just like quiet the whole time.
Yeah.
All
right, let's go back to virgins without condoms. Yeah, this is depressing. You're good. Listen, BJ, you know what I like about you, though, is that you know it's happening. You're like, even though you said you're in denial, I do know you're fully aware that all of this is bullshit. You call the show because you know that you're exhausting all possible avenues to get this done. That's what I like.
I don't know what to reach to, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I do. That's what that's what I like about you, is that you're trying. You don't know where to reach to. You're going to call a podcast and try to find an answer there. You know, I like that about you because it means that you're not just going to throw it away. But I'm telling you, man, you have to have the conversation with your wife of what the fuck are we going to do? I don't want to waste any more time. I don't want you to waste any more time.
Yeah.
Time to recover.
Doing a lot of immature decisions, you know, and it's even affecting our family big time. Now,
all right, well then,
see,
yeah,
I'm a dad.
listen,
like I have a work early in the morning. I still need to like take care of my kids, and I don't know what's happening. I don't have answers.
Yeah. Hey,
I got a mind full of
that
questions. That's it.
BJ, I'd get out of the relationship if that was me. All right.
Hopefully it's easier said than done, then. But
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but
yeah, I think what you guys need there is like a confrontation. You need to, if you have a lot of questions, start asking those questions, try to get answers, and then work from there.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Good luck, man. Thanks, BJ.
Right.
Have a good one.
I'll take your word for it, man.
Bye-bye.
You take care of it, guys.
Bye, BJ.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Hooey.
Tough.
I know.
Tough. Got marriage. Are you ever going to get married, Megan?
I'd like to.
Yeah. All right, good. So many young people these days, they're like, oh, man, they don't want to do it. A lot of my friends, nobody wants to get married anymore. It's just too scary. Let's go to Gab, and then we'll take a break. Gab, you're 26 on line 6. What's up?
Hi, good evening.
Hi, Gab.
Good evening, Gab.
Hi, Megan. Hi, Mo.
Hi.
Hi. All right, what's wrong with your dick?
Oh,
Gab.
I'm exhausted. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's up?
Oh, well, I'm exhausting all my resources because I have a question.
Sure.
You know, I come very fast. I don't know why. This is my problem ever since.
Are you a gay guy?
I'm sorry?
Are you a gay guy or straight man?
I'm straight.
Oh, sorry. I hear a little gay in your voice. Sorry. No offense, though. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
How fast are you coming when you're having sex?
As in 7 minutes. After 7 minutes of battle, then there you go.
Okay, 7 minutes. Okay, well, 7 minutes is a lie because 7 minutes is well within average of how long guys last. I know it doesn't sound much, Megan. It doesn't sound like we're stallions by any means. But if you take the average amount of straight intercourse a guy will last 7 minutes is you're well within what's average for a guy. I think to be honest, average is like 3 to 5 or 5 to 7. It's on the low part. You're actually not even near the low part. You're doing well if it's 7 minutes.
Oh, thank you for that. Because, I'm just quite offended because sometimes, my partner would say, wait for me, then, I can't wait anymore.
Yeah, well,
something like that. It offends me, I don't know. Yeah.
Have you tried all of the things we've talked about on the show before?
Yeah. Holding, not thinking of, then biting my tongue, any
Did you try you tried masturbating before you have sex?
Oh. Would that help?
Huh? Yes, that will help, Gab. Masturbate before you have sex. It'll buy you a couple minutes. Use the numbing cream that you find in a lot of the condoms. That'll help. Find a position where you don't come too fast in. Because, like, for example, if I'm in the missionary position, I tend to come faster than if I'm on my back. Like, if I'm on my back, I can last half an hour. But sometimes if I do doggy style, I can't last 2 minutes. Sometimes it's really like that. There are positions that you will go longer. And then there's some. And try to find out which ones those are. Try to get into the position that you masturbate in most. Because if you masturbate, say, on your back, you'll tend to last longer on your back because it's a more familiar of a feeling. So you're a little bit more comfortable. Try to get in positions where you're less jackhammer mode, where you're, less thrusting mode and more just, do all of these things, man. Do your research. I'm not saying you're going to last half an hour, but you can pad your minutes. Maybe the masturbating thing will add another 1 minute to your staying power. That's great. That 1 minute's great. And then maybe the condom with the numbing cream will pad 2 minutes. All of a sudden, guess what? You're 10 minutes. And then, you just start kind of look for little things that will pad your time. And the most important thing, make sure your girlfriend comes first by providing oral sex and all of these things. So at least if she already has come, then there's less pressure on you to satisfy her with your penis.
Because you know what? Sometimes that offends me. Because, we having our oral sex, and she would tell me that, she comes, and then when we're doing it, then all of a sudden, when she's telling me to wait for her, since, I can't wait for it, after we have her.
And by the way, when a girl tells you to wait for her, the more you're going to come. You're like, fuck, don't say that. Now there's so much more pressure. And the pressure that you put on me now goes to my penis, and it now explodes. It's like, don't say wait for me. Don't say you're coming. Don't like when a girl tells me that she's about to come, then I'm like, don't say that. Why? Because now I'm going to fuck. It always fucks with my mind.
Okay.
Just be quiet, woman. just tell me you're bored or do something else that was going to counterproductive. But yeah, listen, go down on her, make sure she gets her orgasm. And then, yes, I know that, maybe she's going to have another one while you're in fact having sex with her. Just try all of these little things. You put it together and hopefully you can pad your stats by 5 minutes. But again, look it up on the internet. What's the average duration that a guy can last? You'll see that you're all right. And maybe that'll help you. Maybe knowing in your mind that this is normal will help you and you won't get so anxiety about it and will make you come faster. You'll actually be more relaxed.
Okay? Nice thought for the 4th of July. Thank you, Mo.
You're welcome. All right. Megan, anything you want to add about his penis?
Well, I don't know much about men's parts, but happy boom boom to you.
That's right. Popoy action. Try it. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Well, I wonder if girls can see it, Megan. If girls can see us struggling with our orgasm, like struggling to keep it in. Like I must put a face, the face of oh fuck face. Not right now, goddammit. And I want to know if girls can see it.
Why didn't you ask? Can you see me struggling?
No, because we're not going to say it. But I mean, like, riddle me this, girls. Do you see it on your guy's face that they are fighting the urge to have an orgasm?
I'll ask my friends.
Ange? Well, so who are the girls there also? Do you guys see it? Or no, Ange is lesbian, though. Wait, Ange, you're part-time lesbian. Look, get over here, Ange. I got a question for you. Come on. Hurry up.
Ange.
Haul ass. This is because I really want to know. Can you girls see it on our face that we're struggling to keep our orgasm in?
I'm not ready for this.
You can do it, Ange.
I don't care. Yes, you are. Come on. Do you see it in our faces, Ange? By the way, you so generously talk about your lesbian career, but the moment I ask you about sex with boys, all of a sudden, I'm shy. But when it comes to girls, you're like, you make these weird, wild noises.
No, but when I talk about the lesbian stuff, I talk about my friends' experiences, not mine.
Screw you. Okay, but when you're banging your schrock guy or all of these other football players that you tend to fancy, can you see them? You see it in their face that they're struggling to stay inside.
Shit.
Angie, you have to make the face here.
No.
I'll take that.
Can you get our intern to answer that na lang? Not me.
Oh, because you're a producer now. That's right. You're no longer. You graduated from internship. Okay. All right. Get out of here, Ange. Thanks for the call. For the call. Thanks for your answer. All right. We got to take a break. Oh, before that, though, quick announcement. And then, we're close to wrapping up tonight's episode. Have you heard of DSWD's Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program? Well, it's a new strategy which aims to help the poor by providing conditional cash grants to improve their situations. Now, Globe Telecom is a part of this cool initiative by our government. Because of Globe, they can now open their bank accounts through BPI Globe Banco, the very first mobile-based savings bank in the Philippines. This isn't the first partnership between Globe and DSWD, though. Weavers from Baguio were also able to open bank accounts by using their Globe Rich and Community SIM card. The SIM cards donated by Globe also offer discounts on calls and text messages. The participation of Globe isn't only confined in mobile banking, but they also assist DSWD in other activities such as computer literacy training. This is really cool and an innovative way to serve the underprivileged. Now, make sure to always support these Globe endeavors because, it's not just about the phones and the phone calls and whatnot. You see Globe always getting involved in charitable and more philanthropy work in the country. All right, it is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. When we come back, maybe we'll take a call or two, and then we'll wrap it up. Last chance for your calls. Don't forget, everybody who calls the show gets 3 movies from clickplay.ph, your chance at Linkin Park concert tickets, which happens on the 13th of August, and, oh my God, that Linkin Park, Megan. They're awesome.
I want tickets.
And your chance at an iPad when we come back. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe with Megan Young on the program tonight.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline. Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What show?
That show!
It's a show.
You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
And if you think call center work is easy,
think again. Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice. Vladimir Vlad, the best monkey violinist, banjo player, and vocalist of the Bolshoi Viking band. Pero sa akin isang araw, lilipat ka. Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede yun.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo. My girl.
My God.
Miss mo.
Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch the Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m., only here on New Media Factory.
So she hates me?
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here on this Thursday night. I didn't know this about you, Megan Young. You're a rap star.
I'm not a rap star. I can just rap.
You can rap a little bit?
Just a little bit. I'm not an expert. I just like doing it as a hobby. Shit. Like when I listen to music, I put up the lyrics and then I read the lyrics, you know.
Sample.
Hindi ako handa. Next time.
I know we know you sing, but I didn't know you rapped as well. That's awesome, man. Look at you.
It's kind of weird because like when I was younger, my dad would play Eminem. He would play Crazy Town in the car. And he was like, "Don't tell your mom I'm playing this." So
your dad likes rap music?
My dad's like really white, and he loves rap music. He's like,
my dad called rap Raf. That's what he thought it was called. My God, and your dad listens to Eminem. That's awesome.
I know. So me, my brother, my sister, we all love rap. Like we would grow up with that, with just different kinds of music, and we would just all three of us basically love singing rap. So like sometimes in the car we're like, okay, let's play like a Kanye song or something, or Dr. Dre, and we'll all rap to it.
Now what? And your mom's against it? Is that why your dad's like, don't tell her?
Yeah,
Or
she's
she
like,
just...
what are you, ano yan? Nyawa, ganyan siya. Ginoo, ayoko ng ganyan. Ay, bastos. So we're like, Mom, chill. He's like, Ginoo. Mom Bisaya,
That's
so she's like
awesome.
that.
Oh, good stuff. So we're gonna see. I got to look on YouTube or something. If there's some sort of like, music variety show where you're rapping in, we got to see this shit.
Oh my
man.
God, probably
That's
like on Showtime. I did like once.
Fantastic. I'm totally looking it up now. All right, back on the program here. It is a Thursday night. Quick announcement before we get to more of your calls. Go all day on with the new Boost Case hybrid battery case for the iPhone 5. It's a slim profile protective case that also doubles as a battery. Tweet, Facebook, or Instagram all you want without worrying about getting low bat. Don't bother looking for power outlets or bringing an external battery pack. Get the Boost Case hybrid battery case for your iPhone 5 so you can go #all day on. All right, last chance for your calls at 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. Text 0927-214-1981. While you're online, might as well follow Megan Young on Twitter. It's at Megan Bata for you guys. All right, let's take Christine, who's on line 1. Christine, you are 21 years old, and you're calling from Rizal. Welcome to the show. How can we help you? Christine? Sorry, Casey?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Mo.
All right.
Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Casey, how can we help you? Oops.
So here's the thing. I've been with this guy for almost half a year.
Sure.
And since then, hindi ko pinapakailaman lahat ng bagay sa kanya. Bagay means yung phone niya, and yung internet or social networking sites na ginagamit niya.
Sure.
And nitong mga nakaraang araw lang, so parang napuno na din ako kasi before ko siya maging boyfriend, yung boyfriend ko before siya, sobrang higpit ko or na-access ko talaga lahat. And pagdating sa kanya, binago ko lahat yon. Kasi nga parang ayokong maging masyadong mahigpit or gusto kong bigyan siya ng privacy. Pero nitong mga nakarang araw nga, nag-away kami and then hinak ko yung Facebook account niya.
Okay.
And
you said his boob is one bigger than the other?
Messages
Okay.
is, I think for me as a girlfriend, foul yun. Kasi mga sinasabi niya, hi, pwede ko bang makuha number mo, may boyfriend ka na ba, ganyan. And matagal na nang ginagawa yun kahit nung kami pa.
Okay.
Tapos, yun, edi sinabi ko sa kanya, sabi ko, mag-break na lang kami, ganyan. Pero ayaw niya, sabi niya, wala lang naman daw yun. Tapos, chat lang daw talaga yun. Tapos parang na-boring lang siya, ganyan-ganyan. Pero siyempre sa perception ng babae, di ba, parang foul yun.
Oo. Parang pangit naman nun, di ba?
Yeah. That's unacceptable by all accounts.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Cheating it's not just in one form. Like, cheating isn't just kissing or like,
Totally.
having sex with somebody. I mean, cheating can be just talking to somebody and not telling you about it, or not letting somebody know that, hey, I have a friend that we're hanging out and stuff like that. If simply bagay lang na ganon, I think that's it starts at some point.
I completely agree.
It has to start somewhere.
Agree.
Even if it's like quote unquote innocent, it could develop into something else. You never know, because he's not being honest.
We can sit here, Megan and I, and we can define what we think cheating is, and it'll mean something else for someone. I mean, it's relative, it's subjective to people's opinions and stuff like that. But I think, and Megan, you let me know if this is exactly what you just said, but if you are in a relationship and you're hiding a friendship of the other sex to your girlfriend or your boyfriend, that is cheating. If you're hiding from it. Like, if you're going out there and you're flirting and you're not telling your boyfriend or girlfriend, that's a level of cheating. Now, is it a break-upable offense? It's up to you. I mean, obviously, you catching your boyfriend fucking another girl is a break-upable offense, but sometimes it's not.
Oh, God.
It's what you want to do with it. But I'll tell you, if you're hiding, like, if Megan and I were dating, Megan, and then all of a sudden you found out that I had a few friends who are females that you knew nothing about, you'd be pissed.
Oh yeah. I'd be
Because
like,
you're hiding
why aren't you telling me about these
Right.
chicks? I mean, you could at least, introduce me to them or like tell me about, when you guys hang out, what do you guys talk about? I mean, simple stuff like that. It could be just in passing, but as long as you tell me about it, it's cool.
Yeah, it's not like you're not allowed to have female friends,
Yeah.
but you shouldn't be hiding them from me because that means there's something you think wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to hide something to your girlfriend, then there's something wrong there already.
Okay, so that's that. That's just hiding friendships. Now, catching him asking for their number and all of that, that's even a level higher.
Yeah, that's like
And that,
level
to
2.
me, is a break-upable offense. Like, I will leave you for that, for sure. Because now you are just waiting for the response of, come over and let's do something, and you're going to do it. You're just waiting for that response.
Yan
So-
nga, kasi alam ko rin yung background niya. So, alam kong
Yeah.
ma-chicks siya, ganyan, na every week.
And what is up with these guys? Listen, if you're a guy listening to this podcast and you're the type of guy that your excuse is, babe, wala naman yan, fuck you and never listen to the show again because I don't want stupid listeners. What a dumb
Lagi pa naman siya nakikinig ng
fucking
podcast, no?
excuse. Oh, good. Well, hey, listen, you stupid shit. Don't download the show anymore. I refuse to be connected to you in any way. Guy who goes, babe, wala naman yan eh. Wala yan. Pucha, Facebook lang yan. What are you talking about? You were waiting for someone to respond so you can go ahead and pork them. Please. So, Casey, don't believe that shit.
Yeah.
And if I were you, again, whether it be quick to pull the trigger on the breakup, I break up with this guy right now. You can't do that.
Yeah, feeling ko din, medyo wala na ngayon.
Alright. Wala yan. Wala yan, babe. Wala yan. Facebook lang yan. Whatever. Get rid of this fucker.
Good thing,
Thank you.
aalis na siya this month.
Good. Thank you. All right, Casey. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Let's go
Bye.
to Jane, who's 30. She's calling. On the phone, she's calling. Boy, can't you tell these people that they can Skype? United Arab Emirates. She's
Wow, she's
fucking
spending
giving
money.
us a call. Yeah, all right. Line 4. Hi, Jane. You're 30. What's up?
Hi, Jane.
Jane?
Hi, Mo.
Hi. What's up?
Hello, Mo. I can't
Yes.
hear you properly. Can you hear me
All right.
properly?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. We hear you clearly, Jane, and you're calling from Dubai. Is that right?
Yes, I'm calling from Dubai right now. So, okay. Here's my problem. It's not a problem, but I just need your opinion, okay?
Sure.
It's my first time to call, and I'm kind of nervous, and I don't know how to start.
Okay, go.
Okay. I'm 36 and I just got my marriage annulled this year. And
Congratulations.
nagpunta ako sa Dubai like 5 years ago, and may na-meet akong guy katrabaho ko, and then just recently, just last year, we became close, and this guy is actually married.
Oh.
And hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Continue.
Kasal yung lalaki. I like the guy. Alam ko yung alam ko yung status niya. Even before na naging katrabaho ko siya, and then we became close and we had a relationship.
Okay.
Okay, and then just yung relationship namin medyo on and off kasi yung sitwasyon, siyempre ako yung ibang babae sa buhay niya, at alam mo yun, yung nag-ano ako, siyempre nagsiselos ako at naghahanap ako ng yung time niya sa akin. naibibigay naman niya yun, but the problem is, eto na. Just this year, umuwi yung lalaki kasabay ko. Umuwi siya sa bansa nila at umuwi ako sa Pilipinas for vacation. And then, only to find out after 2 weeks, sinabi niya sa akin na buntis yung babae.
Yung asawa niya.
Okay.
Buntis yung asawa niya. Siyempre, being a mother myself of 2 also, parang alam ko na mali na yung ginawa ko at first. Alam mo yun, parang nag-take ako ng risk para makipag-relasyon sa'yo because I like him very much and I love him.
Okay.
Tapos parang, alam mo yung parang I felt betrayed kasi only to find out na ako na yung last na makakaalam. Nung pagbalik ko dito sa Dubai, alam ko kasi yung mga password nilang dalawa sa Facebook nila. Before pa pala kaming umuwing dalawa, buntis na pala yung babae. And nagdesisyon ako na makipaghiwalay sa kanya. Alam mo po, ito yung tama kasi hindi ko naman na po pwedeng dagdagan pa ng isa pang mali yung ginawa ko ng mali na pumatol sa kanya.
Okay. What's your question tonight?
My question is, I'm having a hard time moving on. Hindi ako makapag-concentrate sa trabaho ko.
Yeah, you sound really sad.
Magkasama kami sa isang company pero different department because I just recently last year I moved out from the same department we used to work to. Tapos alam mo yun, parang every night kailangan kong uminom ng gamot para pampatulog or inom ako ng liquor para lang makalimutan. Sometimes iniisip ko, do I have to seek a professional help? Kasi nahihirapan talaga ako.
Yeah, listen, Jane, I've had few friends who have been in this situation where they got involved with a man who was in another relationship, and no matter even if they know it's not going to work out between the both of them, they're just so drawn to this person that when the inevitable happens, which is he's going to pick his family over you, the girl can't take it. And then, she has to take sleeping pills every night just to sleep. And I sit there and I don't know what to tell her because we knew that this was going to happen, Jane. You knew that this guy was going to go back to his family because that's what it is.
Yeah. Yes, I know. Alam ko. Pero kasi, alam mo, parang ang hirap kasi nung mga unang, yung medyo bago-bago pa lang kami, we used to plan. And, alam mo yun, he tried to break out his silence na makipaghiwalay dun sa babae. Pero, nagmakaawa sa kanya yung babae na wag lang siyang hiwalayan. Kasi nahihiya siya sa mga sasabihin ng ibang tao. Pero I don't know what went wrong kung na-fall in love uli siya doon sa babae. Kasi ang sinabi niya...
No, Jane, I'll be honest. Jane, okay, hold on. Jane, if I may, just as a guy, and you know, I've been in somewhat of a situation like this. It was always her, Jane. It was always gonna be her. Yeah. And I think the reason why it hurts so much, and maybe Megan, you can, whether it's a girl thing, I'm gonna ask from you, Megan, or whether you've had experience like this also, but because the rush was so great, the excitement was so great, Jane, and now that it's gone, it is so much more painful than a regular breakup. Like, I remember dating a girl, or who I thought I was dating a girl who had a boyfriend. Remember the threesome story I was telling you this, Megan, earlier off air? Yeah. That I liked this girl who had a boyfriend. I liked this girl so much that when I turned down the threesome, I just wanted to be faithful to her, even though she had a boyfriend. And then guess what? We started cheating on the boyfriend. And it felt so amazing. And when she said, listen, I have to stop because I have to go to the boyfriend. He's my boyfriend. And by the way, I'm pregnant with his kid.
Oh my God.
I was destroyed. Man, I was like, oh my God. Like, I flew all the way to New York. I went to her front door when I knew her boyfriend was at work, and she wouldn't even open the door for me. And I'm like, wow, but what about all that we went through and stuff like that? And I realized it was so amazing because the rush involved of the situation. It was such an intense situation. It was like a passionate love story, and passionate love stories always end in pain, and you felt it. And then you know what happened?
Yeah.
Now, this is just mine. I'm not going to say that this happens to everyone else, but this is just to help you get over it. She ended up leaving her boyfriend eventually, and we got together, and it just never was the same. Even though I was okay about her being pregnant, and I was really nice to the kid, I loved the kid as much, like super, no problem with that. It was never the same. The dynamics of the relationship changed. It's different when you have that rush, Jane. So while right now you're taking sleeping pills and you're drinking and all this to go to sleep, you know what? If you guys ever ended up together, let's just say you get what you want and the guy comes back to your life. I can bet money that it's never going to be as intense as it used to be. So instead of medicating yourself to sleep every night, as awful as this sounds, maybe just embrace what you guys had. Even though it was bawal, and even though I hate you for cheating, embrace that it was a great 6 months. Because no matter what happens now, you're not going to get it back.
Kaya nga, alam mo yan, parang ang hirap-hirap mag-move on kasi naisip ko ang dami-daming good memories, tapos ganun lang. Kasi umasa kasi ako. And it was my fault. I know pipiliin naman niya yung babae. Kasi lang, nangyari lang talaga. Hindi ko man gusto.
Yeah, but Jane and Megan, please do that girl thing where you console her because.
Well, I mean, okay. I'm not really the best person in consoling, but I mean, this is my opinion on it. A lot of my friends know me for not being some person to make somebody feel better, but I'll tell you the facts. I mean, you came into this relationship knowing you were going to be the second choice. Yes, it hurts. But yeah, what Mo said, you just have to move on from it. I mean, it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. I mean, that happens. I mean, it even happened to me. I've been through a couple of breakups na super naging sad ako and super na-depress ako at iyak ako ng iyak. But I mean, at the end of the day, you just have to move on from it. If you have friends that can help you get through it, contact them. Let them take you out. Find the happiness that you can outside of the relationship. It's over na. Ganun na talaga.
But don't you think, Megan... Hold on, Jane. Don't you think, Megan...
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Pero at the end of the day, kung mag-isa na lang uli ako, bumabalik na naman lahat-lahat.
Yeah.
So, alam mo
listen, Jane, I understand.
Pero I can't.
Yeah, listen, Jane, I understand that. Like, this was what I was going to tell Megan. Megan, your formula works 99% of the time. But then there's always this small percentage of people that... they get taken out by their friends and do this. But when they come home and their phone doesn't go off anymore and it's no longer that guy and no one says goodnight and you're back into this quiet state, it just all comes back and it's just awful. And Jane, okay, we have to just get to a point of acceptance.
Yeah.
Forget the move on part. Let's just say that that's down the road. Let's just accept right now that it's over. Period. And done.
Yeah.
And the good memories that you bring up kanina, sabi, pero lahat ng mga good memories, sabi mo,
just keep
good
that.
Memories are supposed to be embraced. You just keep those to yourself as even motivation, inspiration, that you could be that happy. Because if you were that happy once, yes, go ahead.
Mo, do I have to seek professional help? I really don't know what to do sometimes. Alam mo, ang dami ko naiisip na hindi tama.
I think you just need friends or like family to talk to. Honestly, that really helps. People being close to you The people closest to
I can't
you.
talk to my family. They don't even know what's going on.
Or at least the
Yeah, because you're the other woman thing. Listen, Jane, you can seek professional help, but as someone who has sought professional help, like I have seen a psychologist 4 hours a week, before I left for the States. I don't think I don't think you need one. I think you're going just through a very bad breakup. And we've all gone through very awful breakups. Yeah. And I think that you loved so intensely and there was so much rush because of the situation that you're having a hard time letting go, because all of a sudden your life is so boring and meaningless, because it's like drugs. I mean, he was such a great drug.
Yep.
But at the same time, you have to understand drugs have to be stopped or else you're going to get ruined. It was a bad relationship, a bad situation, like a bad drug, and you have to let go of it at one time. And then, you know what drug addicts do? Yung mga drug addicts that have been rehabilitated, diba when they talk about drugs, they still love it? They're like, putang ina, man, back in those days, nung nagsashabs ako, pare, tangina, saya, man. Lahat naman, nakita ko yung trash can ko sa kwarto, putang ina, umaakyat in the air, then nagsasalita sa akin. They can still have fun with their kwento.
Yeah, because they embrace the memories. Like
because they've embraced the memories, but they know that it can never do it again or they will die.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what addicts do sometimes, man. They can make fun of it. They can go back and go, putang ina, those were awesome. Pare, ang galing ko dati nung haya ko. But you know what? They know never to try it again because they will end up dead. So what I want from you is, yes, this guy was a drug. He brought you an unbelievable rush, a great fucking high. But you know it's bad for you.
Yeah.
So instead of just taking drugs to sleep and think, you can just kind of laugh and enjoy about all the great moments you had because it made you happy, and realize that it is possible for you to be happy again because you've already tasted happiness. Just in a different form.
Yeah, just
the
try
guy
to look
who does
from it
drugs.
differently.
Yeah, the guy who does drugs knows he can be happy one day again without drugs because it's possible. His body it's possible to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, I mean, you have a point there. I mean, if you look at it from a different point of view, it also helps, because right now I think you're looking at it na parang, oh, I'm going to be alone forever, or I'm not going to have anyone to be with. But in all honesty, you're not alone. You have so many people around you. If you look at it at what Mo said in the light na parang, yeah, I did have good memories, and maybe I can have better memories in the future. You never know. Don't stop by being negative. Always look at it in a positive light. Even in the most worst moments in your life, there's always something to look positive.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to help myself also. Kasi kung gusto ko talagang mag-move on din naman, tutulungan ko din naman ang sarili ko. Kasi parang nahihirapan ako kung paano uli mag-umpisa at kung saan at kung paano kong gagawin.
Well, it takes time.
It'll happen. Yeah, it'll happen naturally. Yeah.
It takes time. It's not gonna happen overnight for sure. Pero gawin mo lang na baby steps. I mean, if kung kailangan sa sarili mo na magpagupit ka or magpamasahe ka ng konti, mag-nail polish ka ng konti. I mean, small stuff like that.
That's a very good point, Megan.
Small
because
stuff.
my psychologist, when he would tell me, I mean, I'll just again be honest. After the abortion, I thought that life was over for me. Like, I can't believe that I can hear the heartbeat of my child, and no matter how much I try to tell the doctor not to do it or the girlfriend not to do it, no one would listen. And then I see the picture of the ultrasound, looks like a kid, looks like my kid, and then all of a sudden I see the ultrasound and there's nothing there anymore. And I was distraught. Man, I tell you, Jane, fuck, man, I don't think anyone, like, at least personally, I don't think anyone can feel that pain. And I never wish it, even on my worst enemies, the pain that I went through. And I said, I have to see a psychologist because it's eating me alive. I've lost 30 pounds. I don't go to work anymore. I mean, sleeping. You're talking about sleeping pills. I don't eat. And I haven't eaten in 3-4 days because I killed my child. I didn't want to do it, but I still am part of it. And it fucking ate up me like a disease. It really ate me up. And my psychologist was, and I'm crying there every day going, what have I done for fucking a year? And I said, I'm going to leave. I can't take this shit. I can't drive by these hospitals and look at these things. I can't do it. Like, I remember when I was sick and someone, and the nurse put an ultrasound on my abdomen to check if I had, I don't know, whatever fucking thing. I just started crying and they must be looking at me and think I'm weird. Because I see the ultrasound machine. I can't get over it. It's fucking awful. And then my psychologist says, like what Megan said, small victories. Just try to concentrate on the littlest of victories slowly, and then all of a sudden you'll see that the recovery will be there. I'm not fully recovered, but at least I'm eating. And at least it's taken a little bit of time, but at least I'm in a better place where I don't have to be reminded so much.
Yeah, have little goals. I mean,
small victories.
Start small. It helped me also before. Like I would pamper myself up just to make myself feel better. Like maybe if I felt good this day, I would treat myself out or I would treat my friends. Simple stuff like that really, really helps. And maybe it'll help you.
And please listen, love. Jane, my God. You're like my new best friend, Jane. I fucking love you. Please, no sleeping pills. If that means keeping you up at night, no alcohol to sleep.
Yeah.
Even if you don't sleep at night, surf the internet, do things.
Keep yourself busy. Keep yourself busy.
The good memories that you had.
I just hope so I can do that, but it's very hard for me because I have to wake up very early also because my shift is 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So if I don't sleep, I can't really concentrate on work. But
hey, listen, come on. You're not going to concentrate anyway.
But I'm trying to.
All right. Jane, you know what? If you don't do anything stupid, which is sleeping pills every night and alcohol every night, if you don't do that, it's going to hurt. I want it to hurt. I want you to feel the hurt. And then it gets better. It really does. Like some weird miracle, like as predictable as the sun sets at night in the West. It just gets better.
I just hope so, Mo. I really just hope so because I really want to, not really to forget, but I really want to move on because it's really painful every time I think about the memories we had, about the plans we had, and eventually wala na. Naghirap-hirap, nasasaktan kasi ako. Tapos, lalo na pag nakikita ko na masaya siya, hindi ko alam kung talagang masaya siya or ano, lalo ako na-hurt kasi.
Yeah, you sound like a broken-hearted person. And Jane, we all get it.
I am really broken. I am really broken-hearted because I love him so much.
Yeah. Jane, you're going to do all right. I know it. It's just going to hurt like shit right now.
Okay.
All right?
I just hope so. It's just, a process. I know it's just a process, pero gusto ko lang talagang mapadali. Kasi,
yeah, I know. Oh, man. I'm telling you. Like with anything in this life, like a long flight, right, Megan? You get on a flight. Welcome to the flight. It's going to take 17 hours. You're like, fuck, man. You just want to do anything to make it go quicker. Like with any problem, you just want things to speed up. But they don't. You have to be realistic. They don't. It just does eventually.
Okay.
You're going to land somewhere else and it's going to take a long time, but you will in fact land somewhere else and it's going to be beautiful. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
All right, Jane. Thanks for the call, baby. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Mon, Megan.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
I think maybe one of the best pieces of advice I had when I was really in the shits, I remember Manny Pangilinan took me to the side and said, hey, listen, and he told me his own story, and I won't share it because it might be a personal, private thing, and he wouldn't want that. But he told me, I want you to hurt. I want you to hurt so much. Like, hurt. Let it hurt. Because there's going to get to a point where it hurts so goddamn much that you're going to be numb to it. And then the recovery kicks in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like instead of trying to fight the pain and fight the loneliness, let it be lonely.
Like, cry it out.
Miserable. Oh yeah, cry it out. Be as miserable as possible. Be just devastated. Because there comes a limit to that devastation. And when you hit that limit, guess what? It doesn't hurt you anymore. You're just so fucked over by it that you're like, you know what? There's nowhere else to go but to get better. Yeah. And I was like, wow, that really makes a lot of sense. And then he prayed for me. He's like, all right, now let's say a prayer. And it was wild because you think Manny Pangilinan is like, doesn't have the time. And he just said, listen, I know that you're sad. And then we were at a formal, extremely formal dinner. And he took me to the side and goes, let's go to the corner and we'll have a little prayer. And I'm like, wow, this is weird. And then, texted me a couple times. Yeah, texted me a couple times afterwards, told the TV studio, hey, cut him a break a little bit for the next couple of weeks. Just watch out for him a little bit. Because I told him what happened. I said, listen, this is what we did. And boy, he was like, it's going to hurt like a motherfucker, but you let it hurt as much as possible.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. Okay. Because you're trying to fight the pain.
I know.
You're trying to not let it hurt.
How are you going to know what's bad, what's like hurtful from being happy? I mean, if you're just like happy all the time. I mean, you can't be happy all the time, you know. You have to go through that pain to know what feels good and what makes you happy, you know, in a way, something like that.
God, just think about the last two people who called the show. Boy, relationships can fuck you up.
I know.
That girl, then the BJ guy who called. Good Lord. Again, I'll ask you again, Megan. You sure you want to get married?
Of course.
Fate, sorry, 42 years old. People with some age calling the show today. Fate, you're on line 1, Quezon City. Sorry, I know we said we were going to take one more call, but all of a sudden we have a flux of people calling in. If you don't mind, Megan, are you good? Can we knock these out real quick? Yeah. All right, Fate, line 1, real fast. What's up? On 1. Sorry. Hello?
Hello?
Fate? Shall I say your real name?
Hello.
Hi, there you are. 42 years old, Quezon City. What's up?
Yeah.
Hello, Fate.
Okay. Here's my problem.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Yes, go. We hear you clearly.
Okay. No, please, no. Oh.
Fate?
Okay. My problem is that all I can think of all I can think of when having sex with my husband is him having sex with other women.
Yeah. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yes.
continue.
Yes.
We're really intrigued. Go. Fate? Fate, I think what Fate's doing here, she's listening to the stream, which is like on a 10-second delay, and she's not listening to the phone. Fate, you have to listen to the phone. Like, turn off the show in the background.
And then, because my husband and I my husband and I...
You see that? You see the delay there? It looks like it's a 15-second delay. It's even longer. Yeah. Fate?
Okay, I'm listening to the phone now, because...
Yeah, there you go. God, I said that like 30 seconds ago. Okay. All right, go ahead.
I'm now listening to the phone.
Sure. Okay, go.
My husband and I have been married for 22 years, and then only 2 years ago I found out that he has been cheating on me for the most part of our married life.
Oh my God.
Oh, fun. Sure you want to get married, Megan?
Only 2
okay,
years.
then.
Only 2 years ago.
Continue. All right, and then?
I found out. And then after that, he became, he stayed at home. He no longer, he didn't admit to anything. He didn't own up to anything. And he didn't want to talk about it. I cannot ask him anything. So I'm in the dark here. I only knew a few names and then a few faces. And then he seems to be reformed now. And we're trying to work things out. He knew that he did something wrong. That's why he no longer go out with his friends.
But when you're having sex with him, you think about him having sex with other women, but not in a way that turns you on, but in a way that makes you sad?
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you.
Okay, when you told us when you're thinking of your husband having sex with other women, when you're having sex with him, does it make you sad or it makes you excited? I'm sorry. I just want to...
It makes me very sad. It makes me very sad.
Right. Yeah. I just didn't know if you wanted a threesome or something.
It makes me very sad.
Yeah. Well, I think that's because you haven't spoken to your husband about it.
Yeah.
I think you really need to talk to him. Sometimes I overestimate this closure thing. I think closure is overrated. But I think in this case, you need these answers if you want to continue to be, I guess, forgiving about what happened.
Yeah.
Like, you want to forgive him. He wants you to forgive him. But you can't forgive him until you find out what the hell happened.
Yeah, I mean, you have to know the truth before you start forgiving. I mean, what are you going to forgive if you don't know what happened?
That's right. You can't start forgiving lies or half stories. You have to forgive the whole thing. And if you don't know the whole thing, of course you're going to be thinking about him having sex with these other women. So if you truly want to forgive him, Fate, like really wholeheartedly, you just want to leave it in the past, you have to know what that past was all about. And you need to tell him this.
Especially if you know a few names. A few is a lot.
You know, I really have no way of finding out.
You have to talk to him.
Sa kanya na mismo.
Because he doesn't want to talk about it.
Well, that's his problem then. Then don't have sex with him and be a zombie. And if he says, what's wrong? Why are you like that? Just say, I'll be honest.
No, I cannot talk to him like that because he gets really mad when I ask him about things like that. We don't talk about things like that. I cannot.
Then why do you want to forgive him? Then why do you want to forgive him for this?
I'm sorry?
Why do you want to forgive him for this if he's not even being cooperative?
Because I love him. I've loved him all my life, and I have only loved him. He's my first boyfriend, and then we got married when I was still very young, and then I even shunned my social life. I do not have friends
you're
except
so
for my
dependent
office
on this
colleagues.
guy.
I don't go out because he gets mad when I go out.
Okay,
No, he
this
doesn't
remember
get
the
mad,
last caller?
But
Okay, the last caller asked us, should she see a professional? I said, probably not. I think you're going to be okay. This girl needs to see a professional. Because you're going to have to unwire this dependence on him. You're going to have to be able to separate your life from his. Your life can't revolve around this guy. And I know you're 42 and you've revolved the great majority of your adult life with him. Let's not do the rest of your life around this guy. You can forgive him. You can stay with him. You can still love him. But I need you to learn how to distinguish between your life and his.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
it's not too late for that.
I'm thinking. I still wanted to be with him, but I wanted him to tell me things. I wanted our communication lines to be open, but he's trying to do something. He's trying to be good, but what he cannot do is he cannot communicate with me. He's trying to be really
That's why
good.
I need, I would like you guys, I would like you to take some counseling. I would like him to go to counseling as well, but he doesn't seem the type who's going to warm up to that idea right now. I'd like you to probably speak it and find out ways that you can kind of separate yourself from being so involved with your husband. You know, does that make sense? I Megan, I don't even know if I make sense, but it looks like that would be the way to go for me. I think that you're just way too attached to him.
And I think he sees that he has control over you since he knows that you're dependent, and he knows that even if he doesn't tell you these things, that parang in a way he's like, oh, she won't know what to do. She's dependent on me. So even if I don't tell her, it'll be okay because she's not going to do anything about it. So I think what you need to do is step up and do something about it. Don't be afraid of him if he gets mad, because siya naman talaga yung may mali. And you have the right to ask him, and you have the right to bug him about what's happening because you have an obligation. You're his wife. I mean, you guys have been together for 22 years. So I think that you have the right to step up and say, what the hell is going on? You need to tell me what's going on.
Yeah. Fate, we're not going to get into any kind of solution aside from the fact that both of you need to talk about what happened.
Yeah.
And if you say it's not possible, then it's going to be a very difficult existence here. You really need to get this done. Or you need to see some professional help on how you can forget about thinking about him having sex with other women. But the conversation has to happen. You have to open up to someone, whether it be a psychologist or your husband. You're going to have to do it if you want to get it out of your head. Okay?
Yeah, you see, the thing is, it's not a one-time thing. It's a thing that goes on for many, many years and involves many women.
I know. It doesn't matter if it's 1 woman or 1,000. We're talking about your feelings, not his penis.
Yeah.
Okay?
No matter how long it's been going on, you guys just need to
Yeah.
talk, basically. That's it.
And you said it's been going on 20 years? Well, then, whether, again, 20 years or 20 days, it's about how you feel about it. And that's what we need to fix. All right?
All right.
All right. Thank you, Fate.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we have to go, but shit, we have one more. Oh, and she's been on hold forever. Pico, can we take this one super 1 minute long so we can get out of here? The person's been on hold.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, quickly. Faye, 22, Quezon City. From Faye to Faye. Let's go. Line 5, and we're out of here. Super
Hi,
fast.
Faye. Hi, Faye. Hi, Faye.
Hi, Faye. Quickly. What do you want to do?
Hello. I want
Hi,
to
what's
make
up?
out with a boyfriend's best friend.
You what?
You want to make out with your boyfriend's best friend. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, your boyfriend and his best friend are going to fight. Then you're going to break up with your boyfriend.
Then you're going to be the bitch.
Yeah, then you're going to be a fucking slut to all your friends. Yes, can you hear us? Faye? Faye, hello? Okay, good. That's our cue. Then.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, Faye, don't do it because you're going to be known as a slut. You're going to be your boyfriend and his best friend are going to fight. Then you and your boyfriend are going to fight. Then you and your boyfriend's best friend will never get together. You're not going to win. You're going to win when you make out with him, but after that, it's just shit after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do it. God, I wish we had more time to talk to you because I feel like you're a little horny little 22-year-old. But yeah, it's a bad idea all around. Dear.
Yeah, girl. Don't
do it.
Don't do it unless you want to get
All
into
right.
trouble.
Yeah, thanks for the call. Well, see, we should handle all calls that fast so we can get more.
I know, right? No, because we had we had 3 intense calls. Like we had BJ, we had Jane, and we had Fate. That was just like
That's right. Yeah.
So they were like
that
pouring their hearts
that Jane
out.
one though.
Oh yeah. I mean,
and,
all
of course
3
you can't
of them.
cut them off because you want to be there for them, right?
Of course. I mean, especially
Hey,
since
Megan,
they're-
thanks for being here, man.
No problem. I mean, I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna get into so much trouble again. I hope I don't get into trouble. I don't want any enemies. I don't want to fight with anyone. I want everything to be okay. Everything's okay. I don't want anybody to be mad at me. I'm not mad at anyone.
You're going to be fine. Let's take a break and we'll say goodbye to Megan Young and wrap up the show with the caller of the night and all that stuff when we return because we only have 2 minutes left into the show. So we'll try to squeeze. I don't know how we're going to squeeze all of that, but let's just try it. Taking a break. Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Ako po ay isang barbero. Ngunit ang ikukwento ko po sa inyo ay hindi kwentong barbero. Dati po kasi ay nagtatrabaho ko sa isang barberya sa bayan. Sa kasamaang palad po ay nasunog yun. Kaya nawalan ako ng trabaho. Kaya naisipan ko po na magdikit ng flyers ng globe number ko for home service. Hindi ko po akalain na magkakaroon ako ng maraming customers. Dahil po sa dumami ang customers ko na taga iba't ibang lugar, nakaipon po ako ng sapat para makapagpatayo na rin po ako ng sarili kong barberya. Tapos ko na rin ang aking mga anak sa pag-aaral. Kumanda na rin po ang aming buhay sa ngayon. Salamat sa Globe.
Hey, podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show! It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesdays.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at GTWM and visit www.motwister.com.
What a long episode tonight, Megan. I got to thank you and I got to apologize. I mean, we didn't know it was going to get that heavy at the end there.
I know. I didn't know.
So I know it's a little overtime for you.
It's cool. It's cool.
But you have to know we love you here on the program. Like, genuinely adore you. And we want to thank you for being here tonight. You can follow Megan on Twitter at Megan Bata. Please check out her show. Is it, what is it?
Misibis.
And hot chicks, Megan's there, bikinis, all the good stuff you want on a TV show. And for your future endeavors that you've kept secret from the public, but you know you've trusted in us, I wish you the best of luck. I think you're awesome.
I'm super excited for it.
Job.
Super excited for it.
And when you can announce it, you have to know that not just me personally, but everyone here on the show will just be behind your back. We'll be singing your praises and promoting the hell out of you.
It's pretty funny though, because like every straight guy that I tell is super excited. I really didn't expect it from like any of my straight guy friends. They're like, ah, and they're the ones screaming for me.
Oh no,
like,
dude! Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. So
and when it happens, we're gonna be. Oh, I don't want to give away too much, but we're just gonna be there for you. It's gonna be awesome. All right, I'm so happy that you announced that to us, and you will eventually, I'm sure. We got to do a quick Globe segment here before we wrap it up. Let's talk to. This is our Glad to be Globe segment where you get $500 load plus a tattoo stick. Just tell us and let's talk to Carla, who's 27 in Alabang. And Carla, you're on line 6. Really quick, so we can throw a prize at you. What are you glad about to be part of Globe? Carla. Carla.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you glad to be Globe?
Well, first of all, I get to be in touch with my friends. And 24/7, I'm online. I get to be in touch with not just friends from here in the Philippines, but friends abroad.
That's true.
I've always been a Globe user ever since. So, yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah. It's about being connected to your friends, your family here. It doesn't matter where you are around the world. Globe will do it for you. That's why it's called, Globe. You can connect globally. All right. Well, congratulations. You got $500 a load and you have a tattoo stick just for sharing that story with us, why you're glad to be Globe. Thank you very much, Carla, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, one more thing. Thanks for the call. Bye-bye, love. One more thing we got to do is do caller of the night, but because we're running out of time, we're going to have to contact them off air and hopefully give them whatever prize they're looking for, whether it be the iPad from Globe, Lincoln Park tickets or whatnot. And Megan, who do you like? Caller of the night.
I think it was Sammy. I think that was her name. Sammy.
Yes, that's right.
Our caller from California. I really enjoyed her story, and
I really did too.
So she's the caller of the night for me.
Yeah, she was the one who said she's not kick-ass pangit, but she's not pretty, and she's dating some pretty handsome dude, and she feels like he's out of the league.
Go girl.
But good for you, Sammy. Your caller of the night. Hopefully you can win the iPad tonight. We'll keep in touch with you immediately after the show ends because we got to go. All right, Megan. Again, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate
you guys.
We'll see you guys on Monday. We'll be off tomorrow because of the TAT Awards. It's also holiday here in the U.S. On Monday, we have Sam Concepcion. That should be fun. Really good guy. Really good kid. I mean, he's an adult now, but, he's still got that youthful energy about Sam, and we'll have him on Monday. All right. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gumata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.